Hello, fire signs. Let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all fire signs. It's like a bonus. And then there's going to be a separate spread for every fire sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please share, like, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all fire signs. We have the Page of Swords, clarified by the 8 of Wands. We have the 3 of Cups. Then we have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Moon. And we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing maybe with a water sign, any water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or absolutely any zodiac sign. Well, fire signs, you are gonna go out, right? What else is new? You're gonna go out. You're going to some kind of a party. If you are an Aries watching this, and if it's your birthday over the weekend, it could be your party. It could be your birthday party. But just to stay general, because it's for all fire signs, yeah, you're going to some kind of a party. Okay, the Page of Swords, the first card that came out, I think this is either you looking at options, looking online, looking on social media, and deciding which party you want to go to, because the Page of Swords could be a card of a research, right? Or it could be a card of an invitation, right? It could be a message that's going to come your way, and you're going to be invited. You're cordially invited. The 8 of Wands, clarifying the Page of Swords, is a card of communication, back and forth communication. Perhaps you're organizing a group of people and you're in charge, you're leading the charge, right? Or the 8 of Wands is a card of travel. It's a card of travel. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck is also a travel card, right? Those two are the 2 fastest cards in the deck, so it will definitely involve for you to go somewhere, right? Maybe long distance, maybe short distance. I don't know. Let me know. The Chariot, by the way, could be a Cancer you're dealing with. The 3 of Cups, kind of in the middle right there. That's it right there. It's a party. It's an event, gathering, show, concert, club, I don't know, what have you. And what's interesting about this reading is that at the end we have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Moon. The Ace of Cups is true, genuine, authentic love. So love will find you. I don't know if this is if you are invited to a party or an event, maybe it's the person who is inviting you. Or if you're just going somewhere, love will find you there. Love will find you. You can run, you can hide, but love will find you. It's clarified by the Moon. The Moon is a Pisces major arcana card. Perhaps you're dealing with a Pisces, but the Moon could be a card of a secret. Or the Moon could be a card of, the night time. The night time. So the party you're going to, the event you're going to, even if it is a daytime event, if you meet somebody new, the 2 of you will be spending some time together later on, getting to know each other, right? Or if it is an evening or nighttime event, maybe the Moon is simply an indicator of this is happening under the star with the Moon. Okay, the Moon is also a card of fear, but I don't really see anybody being fearful. Perhaps the person you're dealing with, they're a little bit anxious about this, and they're like, what's going to happen, but it's going to be good. All right? Cool. Aries, we have Strength, clarified by the Magician. We have the 4 of Wands, then we have the Hierophant, clarified by the 2 of Cups, and we have the 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, or any zodiac sign. What's interesting about this reading, Aries, is that we have 2 commitment or marriage cards on the table. 2. The 4 of Wands and the Hierophant. All right, and we also have somebody struggling, right, with the 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So, with the 5 of Wands, yes, somebody is struggling before the weekend, or maybe at some point even during the weekend, but then they will eventually find strength, find courage to make a move. All right, and I think that person is going to be very well received by you, Aries, because I don't see any rejection cards. All right, yeah, the 5 of Wands is a card of a struggle by that person. Strength clarified by the Magician all the way to your left. Both are major arcana cards. Strength could be Leo. The Magician could be either a Virgo or a Gemini. But if we want to stay general, then somebody is finally having courage with the Strength card to take action. The Magician is a card of manifestation, and most importantly, it's a card of taking action. So this person is definitely making a move over the weekend, and that's where the remaining 2 cards, the 4 of Wands and the Hierophant, come in. Right, the Hierophant again could be a Taurus, who is finally having courage to make this move. But both of them are commitment and marriage cards. Perhaps both of you are attending some kind of maybe family-oriented event, but it's not just family, it's friends. It could be like a wedding or an engagement party, a housewarming party, maybe someone's birthday, and by someone, I mean you, Aries. If you're celebrating this weekend, happy birthday, by the way. It could be maybe a baby shower or something like that. All right, because the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding. You know, because in some cultures, people get married underneath this canopy, underneath the structure, right? And the structure pictured in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that. So no matter how you look at this, there's definitely a commitment to marriage that's either taking place over the weekend, and this person is going to finally make a move, or it's some kind of a massive family-oriented event. It could be your birthday party. Or it's simply a way of the universe to say that this person could be the one you could be marrying at some point in the future. All right? Cool. Leo, we have the World, clarified by the King of Cups and the Four of Cups. Then we have Strength, clarified by the Lovers. We also have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. And we have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Gemini, and we have you, Leo, on the table. Perhaps you're dealing with another Leo. And also perhaps this spread right here is talking about multiple events. Multiple events. But if we were to just put it all together into like a single event or a single day or a single sequence, I guess, is that you are definitely not dealing with this King of Cups. No. We'll get to that in just a second, but you're not dealing with this King of Cups. Instead, you could be dealing with another person. Okay? Instead, you could be dealing with another person. So here's the deal. We have Strength in the middle, right? Strength is your major arcana card, Leo. That's you. All right? And it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. That means you're the one in charge. You're the one calling the shots. Nothing new about that. But anyway, you are clarified by the Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini, right? The Lovers is a Gemini major arcana card. But the Lovers is also a card of a choice. All right? The card of a choice. Or the Lovers could be a soulmate card, a twin flame connection card. The Lovers could be the love of your life. And if you are dealing with more than one person, then the King of Cups is definitely not the love of your life. It could be somebody else. Right? We actually start with the World, clarified by that King of Cups and the Four of Cups. The World could be someplace remote, or it could be a card of an ending. Okay? And the thing about the World card, it's a happy end card. And it's a happy end for you, because you're not dealing with this King of Cups, which is clarified by the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection, and I think this is you who is rejecting this King of Cups. It could be, if you're dealing with two people, this person could be a new person, and you're choosing somebody else over them, right? It could be somebody coming back from the past, and you're definitely not taking them back, right? Or something along those lines. Like I said, I think you're brushing this King of Cups to the side. You're still making some kind of a choice, no matter how you look at this. On the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. Judgment could be a card of somebody from the past, right? And this King of Cups could be from the past. And Judgment could also be a card of having to make a judgment call. Kind of similar to having a choice, right? At the end, though, we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. I think those two cards have nothing to do with this King of Cups, in terms of this person is not participating in what we see in the Three of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? The Three of Cups could be a card of a party, event, gathering, birthday party, concert, show, game, what have you. Alright? And is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So those cards either have to do with a different person from this King of Cups, or perhaps if you do go to some kind of an event or party or a gathering, it will turn out to be a golden opportunity for you. In some shape or form, it will become a golden opportunity for you. Again, you could be meeting a new person there, or if you're choosing between two people to begin with, it could be the second person different from the King of Cups, or maybe you're going to meet somebody at that party or gathering who is going to get you a job, or who is going to help you out financially or connect you with somebody. In some shape or form, that party, that event will turn out to be a golden opportunity. All right? I hope all of this makes sense, Leo. I know it's complex, but just to sum up real quick, King of Cups is a no, and but you're still going somewhere. You're still going to some kind of an event, and good things will happen. All right? Cool. Sagittarius, we have the Sun, clarified by Temperance. We have the Ace of Wands, the Fool, clarified by the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You know what it looks like? It looks like a fire sign convention. Okay? Because these cards are mostly fire signs, right? We have you, Temperance, clarifying the Sun. The Sun is a Leo, who is a fire sign. The Fool could be interpreted as an Aries. Aries is also a fire sign. Right, and then we also have the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands, which are all fire sign indicators. The only card that kind of stands out of the crowd, I guess, is the Nine of Cups, clarifying the Fool. So for some of you, you could be going to an Aries birthday party. Okay, it's we're in the middle of an Aries birthday season. Like I said, the Fool could be an Aries card, right? Or you're getting super excited about some kind of a new beginning. And for some of you, it could be you who has this idea. It's you who has this inspiration. All right? And yeah, you're getting super excited because the Temperance, like I said, that's you. You're clarifying the Sun. The Sun is not only a Leo major kind of card, it's a card of clarity. So you may have like an epiphany. Oh my God, why didn't I think of it before? Right, or perhaps you were stuck in the past, and you will figure out the way to start this, to get it off the ground, to implement this, to move forward with this. But at the same time, it's the happiest card in the deck. It's the happiest card in the deck. All right, the Ace of Wands is definitely a brand spanking new beginning, right? And from what I see, it could be you who has this inspiration or an idea or what have you. And then we have the Fool, clarified by the Nine of Cups. You know, if you're not dealing with an Aries, then the Fool, this is you just going for it. The Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. It's also a card of being spontaneous, right? The Nine of Cups, clarifying it, is a card of a satisfaction. There's one person in the Nine of Cups, so that person is probably you, right? In all of these cards, actually, there's just one person, from what I see, right? In the Temperance card, it's an angel or a deity. In the Sun, we have the Sun with the horse and the person. In the Ace of Wands, we have a wand with the hand of a person. In the Fool, we have one person with a dog and the Sun. In the Nine of Cups, we have one person. And in the Page of Wands, we also have one person. So if you've got some kind of an idea, Sagittarius, don't let Mercury retrograde stop you. Don't let Mercury retrograde's got nothing on you. Go for it. All right? Cool.